to get this one started. Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things started. He'll start the return inside his 25. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The offense set for a first down play. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Bought a little time, lets it go. Fires to the tight end. Corralled and brought down by the defense. This offense has a second down play. Takes the handoff. It's Moore. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He's looking to throw it. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
He's got his man. They get him on the ground at the 37, but give him 15 yards on that chunk play, and they'll move the chains.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect, and they keep the drive going.
A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. The Blue Devils moving quickly to the line. Dropping back, it's Murphy. Looking for space to the left. He's got it. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down.
One of the things that so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run, and he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. From the gun, the ground game. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down.
I think throughout the week in practice, when they were game planning their opening script, I don't even know if they envisioned it going as well as it has. This has been beautiful. Nice balance, really nice rhythm. It feels like everything they're dialing up here on their first drive of the game is working to perfection.
Now from inside the red zone. Caught in the backfield, it's Harvey. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Blue Devils. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. Coming out with it, it's Smith. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. First down here for the offense. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll run it from the gun. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Power football with the run. Rumbles ahead for a pickup of 5 to the 29.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up third and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that second down by this defense.
You got to think they'll try to muscle their way forward on third and short from the 29. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
That's the end of the first quarter. Score, 7, Georgia, 0.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. He's going to pass. That's caught. It's Evans. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
That's an absolute strike right there. Giving me some Stetson Bennett vibes, some Aaron Murray vibes, even Matthew Stafford with the arm talent on that throw. I'll tell you, they can attack any spot of the field in the passing game because of this guy's talent.
Comes out throwing on first down. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
It's now second down.
Now on second down. Looking to throw. It's back. Pocket starts to collapse. Got his man downfield. Open space at the 25. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Got a man. It's dealt. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
I say this, man, in college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job for him to have.
He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. And this offense will have to feel pretty good about itself if it can tie the game before halftime. First and goal. Try to barge their way in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, and you see the sense of urgency now going up, right, David, on defense here, creating a negative play with their backs up against the wall.
Everybody's selling out to stop the run. Nice job being aggressive by this defense.
They're going to give him another chance on second and goal. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
And I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game. Didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
And he makes the extra point. They march 79 yards on the drive and close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Here's the return from inside the 25. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Outside the pocket, lets it go. Makes a connection. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Really good patience and recognition. And how about the tight end just finding the hole and settling and waiting until the quarterback saw it?
And the play completely changes. Once my QB gets outside the pocket, I got to see it, and I got to start working towards him, or if I'm near him working away, nice job being on the same page, getting the first down.
And the Blue Devils come to the line in the hurry-up. To the air, it's Murphy. Using his legs to buy some time. Throws into double coverage and it's picked off. They bring him down, but that great defensive play might be overturned. Let's see what the call is. Thought he had the huge play with the interception. Instead, nabbed for PI, and it'll be first down for this offense. The Blue Devils will have it 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Bought a little time, lets it go. That one never had a chance. Incomplete. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. From the gun, looking for a man. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes a grab over the middle. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws, right in those holes, get those first downs, get those big chunks.
Dumps it to the back. Makes the grab on the left. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much. It'll be 1st and goal. They'll immediately call timeout.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
And the Blue Devils line it up with a 1st and goal. Quarterback sneaks it ahead. Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown. They'll try to add another to their lead. Oh, do you just hate to see it? Blew the extra point. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. They want to get the ball right back here in the first half. They've got the lead and going for the onside kick. And before they can kick it, the receiving team's going to call a timeout. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. From inside the 15, here's the return. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Wants to throw on first down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. At the 40, there he goes. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick him up and put him down. And
throws toward the end zone. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, 13.
The Blue Devils will boot it away to start the second half.
Set to kick it off.
He'll bring it out. It's Smith. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
agree, so it can create some more balance.
Oh, look out! He's at the 40. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Dogs! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. Lining up to add another. And the extra point puts them on top by one. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture.
It's complete. A huge pickup. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
And that had to be a coverage bust on defense. There is no rhyme or reason why a receiver should be that wide open, that deep down the field. Defense, they better check themselves.
That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. The sweet feet buy a little time. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. And the Blue Devils headed quickly to the line.
Man, that's so frustrating. And it happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down. He's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed. So hard to stop.
No panic and hesitation by the defense on that play. First off, nice job getting some pressure, flushing the quarterback out to his left, and even a better job in the back end covering after that scramble play.
The throw with the catch. It's Moore.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves over.
Headed to the line at the 23, trying to convert this 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. The Blue Devils come to the line with a new set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. He caught it. Touchdown, Duke. And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride. We're out.
To the end zone, and is picked off. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Set to kick this one off.
Takes it inside his own 20. Chance for great field position here. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. So it's not just a strong running game. The Dogs can be dangerous with those weapons up top.
And I think when you've seen Georgia really dominate in college football over the last several years, it's because they've been more aggressive, more willing to throw the football early downs, trust their quarterback, not just the ground game.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on Denver.
The pirouette on the run. Got room at the 35. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Man, that is so tough. When you play defense, you get your eyes on your keys and you got to read them, but sometimes they lie to you. You can see the little misdirection by this offense. Fooled the defense, created some space. The offense took advantage and made a huge play.
They'll run it in the red zone. It's Robinson. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
That defense is about getting off the football. And when that defensive line can be disruptive and get in the backfield right away and mess up those pullers actions on those counter plays, it can be really advantageous for the defense. Great job by the defense being hyperactive.
Off the play fake. And with the pressure on him, the quarterback goes down, and we've played 3 quarters here.
19, Georgia, 14.
A third down play to get the quarter started. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. It's complete. Touchdown Bulldogs! They've got the lead here in the 4th. They're going to go for 2 here and try to extend that lead to a field goal. Looking to throw, it's back. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they cap things off with a scoring toss from 27 yards out. Fielded in the end zone. It's Moore. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. They'll throw it on 1st down. Starts to scramble to the left. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open.
And that's one the offense just needs to be able to hit, right? That's a completion they should be able to hit in their sleep. Receivers got to do a better job.
And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. That's caught. It's Harvey. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
That's really nice fundamentals by a right-handed quarterback, going to his left, getting the shoulder turned and the hips around, helping him make a very accurate throw.
They'll run for it on 3rd and short. He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. He'll try to do it himself. Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
I know the analytics tell me to be aggressive and go for it, but in the second half, in these ball games, the analytics don't work for every situation. And right now, you've set them up. I just hope this one doesn't come back to bite you right in the hiney.
The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. Quarterback checking the play. Scanning the field. It's back. Takes the easy completion. Nice move there. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
And obviously, getting the completion, it's a killer. They get a new set of downs. You got to find a way to make a play now. The saving grace, I guess, Jesse, is he ran out of bounds and stopped the clock, so at least the clock isn't running.
Yeah, and David, it's just...
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia!
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And it was punctuated by an 11-yard run for the score. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
Well, here in the 4th quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. Now sliding to his left. Going to try to get it himself. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Wants to throw on 3rd. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. That's caught. It's Moore. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
Well, this offense has a ton of work left ahead of them here in this 2-minute situation late in the game, but you drive off to a good start. You get the 1st down, you get out of bounds, you're working the perimeter of the field. That is exactly what you want to do.
On the move, he fires. Throws it back across his body, and what do you think happened? Intercepted. Bringing it back. At the 30. The 10. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Dogs!
I love this free safety and how he plays center field, and oftentimes he's able to bait QBs into bad decisions. He did it right there. Made the quarterback think he was dropping one way, put his foot in the ground, got in front of that pass, and then showed you the wheels, returning it for a touchdown.
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where legends are made and titles are won. Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. This isn't your run-of-the-mill matchup. You get a couple of powerhouses, both ranked in the top 10, and statements can be made in this one. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Ducks will kick it away first. Fielded in the end zone, it's Bernard. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Looking for a productive play on first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. That hole closed quickly, a pickup of 1 to the 15.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
To the air, it's Milroe. Keeps looking downfield. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. How about this job by the defense? A well-disguised blitz by the free safety results in a sack.
And you don't blitz the free safety much because he's a guy that stays back usually. But what do? You said well-disguised.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. Oh, right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
So we're scoreless, their first drive of the game, and this coach is wasting no time taking a gamble by going for it on fourth down in his own territory. Unloads to the wideout. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion.
Tell you what, coaches catch heat a lot nowadays, especially on social media. I expect him to catch a lot of heat. Fourth down, long yardage situation on your own territory, and you want to go for it, and you fail, and you're surprised. You definitely shouldn't be surprised. Just don't check your mentions, dog.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Wants to throw. It's Gabriel. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be third down.
What a play by the defender there, guys. In his own end zone, the offense has taken a shot, and if that defender was just one step behind, that would have been a touchdown, but the hit forces the incompletion.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. Third and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
On 4th and 9, the offense will stay on the field. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Couldn't find his man, and they'll give up the football on downs.
Well, great defense on that one. They were ready for pass. They forced the incompletion. They're coming off the field. That's a big win for this defense.
They go to the ground. Nifty little dance step. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 for the first down.
Really good-looking run. You think about the legacy Alabama has at the running back position. It's ridiculous. Mark Ingram won a Heisman, obviously. Derrick Henry, Josh Jacobs. I'm going to go back to Sean Alexander, who I played against back in the day, too. All these guys had speed. All these guys had vision and quickness. And this guy right here, he has all of those traits himself. Just another big-time talent in the Crimson Tide backfield.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll leave it with him. Runs through the tackle. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
Runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Quarterback on the keeper. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
How about the defensive end understanding football, understanding that I got to keep outside contain. I'm responsible for the quarterback. Good job playing his responsibility. And how about getting that sucker on the ground? He's a pretty good athlete to be able to corral him, tackle him right in the middle of the field and get him to the ground.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long.